Alright, what's up guys? Here I am with another unboxing video. So today I got these striped playing cards by Got Magic. So they're USPCC B crushed stock. I thought I'd check them out. And with the half brick I bought, they sent me these jazz stripes. Now I don't know anything about these cards. I mean, I'm sure I've seen this pattern before. But I don't know if these are like gaff cards or ad cards or if it's another deck, because I don't know if you can see that, but I kind of think the plastic around it looks kind of interesting. I haven't seen packaging with those sort of rough edges before, but we'll check them out pretty soon, so let's get right into it. Okay, so here we go. So might as well start off with these striped playing cards. Let's see. If I can find that plastic tab. Always gives me trouble for some reason. I can never quite find. Okay, I think it's right here. Alright, there we go. Alright. Comes off cleanly all the way. See, does it just slide off? Yep. Ooh, stuff is really tight. Okay, there we go. Right, there's that right there. Okay, so here's the tuck case. If you take a look, it's actually matte and embossed. Ooh, so first off, I really like the feel. Like, you can tell they've put a lot of work into the tuck case right here. I'm not sure if you can see it very well. There might be a bit of a shadow too, but it's matte and it's kind of embossed. So also custom seal, looks like with perforation right there. So overall so far it looks really nice. Let's go ahead and crack it open. Let's see, I might actually not need too much force for this. Okay, no. So we'll just slide that in there. Okay. Pop that open. Yeah, so if you look, the tuck case is feels really soft, the material. I'm not sure exactly the type of cardboard they used, but here are the cards, nothing else inside, and right, seal feels different too, feels like a paper seal. It actually comes off really cleanly, which is interesting. Leave that right there. Okay, so here are the cards. Straight off the bat, I really like the back design. I feel like it's really clean and classy, but not too overboard. Still pretty casual. So it comes with just a blank facer. You can kind of do what you want with that. There's a double backer. Really appreciate that. Doing Magic, double backers really come in handy, especially with some just kind of oddly specific effects. And then face cards, they look like this. The jokers are zebras, ace of spades. That's actually really cool. I mean, you can really see the resemblance to I feel like the indices, try to spread it backwards. I feel like the indices look really cool. Like that part. It's really nice. Court cards for the spades are this interesting color. See diamonds. And then clubs. And hearts look like this. So I like it because it's pretty good medium between like having it super customized or having it just standard. Like, it's clearly legible, so it's really nice to do Magic with, but at the same time it's not too bland. So That's what that looks like. Back design, if you give it a fan, looks like that. They actually feel really nice. Like, they feel snappy and broken in. They feel broken in straight out of the box. Not quite sure what type of patterns these will give as you like do different flourishes, but yeah, so not quite sure what this will look like with different flourishes, but so far it looks pretty interesting. So we'll give this deck a test drive in a second. Okay, now we'll take a look at these Jazz Stripes. I mean, first thing I notice, it looks pretty thick, honestly. Like, it actually really feels thick, and the plastic on the side, it doesn't really look all that clean. Like, if you take a look, it looks kind of like rough edges. I'm not too sure about that. This is, ooh, this is actually the first of 600. Don't know. See, now I'm wondering if I should open this, because, let's see, 1 of 6,000, produced by Got Magic, LA. Oh, so these are printed by Cartamundi in Europe. Well, okay, guess I'm opening these up. Go ahead and leave a like, because honestly, something like this hurts me to open it, but here we go. Let's dive right in. Alright, so cut the plastic just a little bit, hopefully enough so we can peel it back. Plastic peels pretty nicely. And here's the tuck case. So if you look, it's kind of like a little shiny, like the embossment. If you look at it from an angle, not sure how that looks, but yeah, it feels pretty good. The white's just normal white, but this feels pretty nice. Now, again, I'm not too sure, because if you compare the two tuck cases for thickness, you can kind of see a difference there. Like, these are pretty thick. I don't know. So I'm guessing, does it say the stock? I'm guessing it might be the B9 stock from like I forgot what they're called, but also by Cartamundi. So they're like pretty soft. It's this really weird feeling, but they're thicker than normal cards. Alright, now to open this deck, I'm kind of seeing this perforation around the edge, just like this. I'm not too sure. You're supposed to like pull it back. Oh, okay, there we go. Ooh, actually feels really nice. It's opening. Here's a nice line on the back, and it just opens just like that. Ooh, wow, okay. Pull these out. Okay. And so inside the cellophane, we find more cellophane. Should be a tab. I see a little plastic thing going around. Okay, here we go. Pull on that. Pull it around just like that. Pull this off. And okay, so here are the cards. Ooh, okay, straight off the bat, these look like they might be a bit more geared toward cardistry because of there not being any borders. Pattern in the back. Okay, yeah, so I'm not sure because there isn't really a border, so it might make anything where you invert. So you invert a card, it might kind of stick out a little bit. Anyways, it comes with a blank card and again a double backer. So, okay, alright, one side of the double backer is a bit darker. I don't know if that's on purpose. I'm not quite sure how you would use that. Now the edges kind of look like they match up almost. If you pull them out like this, looks like a continuation. Anyway, so double backer. And now the face cards, they look pretty standard actually. See, these are standard. Well, okay, see the court cards have this, they match the back in that color. These court cards, same thing. Same. Okay. So, identical jokers too. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is more geared toward Magic. I'm not sure. Let's see. The sides actually feel really smooth. So there's not much of a, yeah, like compared to say like these striped playing cards, the USPCC, and you can tell like the edges, like they feel really rough. You know, you guys know when you break out a brand new deck of bites, you can really feel the rough edges. These on the other hand, like these feel smooth. Like there's literally no rough edges. I think these are B9 stock. If you kind of look at the reflection a little bit, if you look at the reflection a little bit, you can kind of see that sort of weird like crosshatch, sort of, I don't know what you call it, like air cushion. You have the dots on it. These have those like lines, and let's see, they do feel pretty soft and broken in. Like, ooh, yeah, they do feel broken in, and overall, like, this back design does do a lot for flourishes. It's like that sort of fanning pattern. Yeah, wow, I'm actually really impressed so far with the handling. Now, an interesting thing is this a one-way back design, because some of the cards here, not sure if you can quite see that on the edge, but like these are kind of inversed and it doesn't quite match up. So I'm not sure if this is one way or if it's just a slight misprint. I think it's just a slight misprint on the edge. Not a big deal, but noticeable. I mean, I think that'll get a lot better once I break in the deck more and shuffle the cards some more. They are unconventionally cut, I'm assuming. Because, yep, alright, unconventionally cut. So, yeah, it's a lot less noticeable. But anyways, yeah, I'm actually a really big fan of the colorway, and they're a lot thicker, but they feel a lot softer compared to most, say like bicycle straight out of the deck. So we shall see how these turn out, the jazz stripes and also these striped playing cards. Let's take them for a test ride. guys, I've been using these cards for a few days. I just wanted to say I really do like these striped playing cards, mostly because of the stock is B Crush stock. I don't know about you, but in my experience, most cards are like Bicycle Crush stock. It's B Crush stock is something that I don't see very often, and I actually really like it. I feel like it lasts a long time. As for the Jazz Stripe playing cards, I really like the design. I'm not a big fan of the stock, but that's just personal preference. I'm more used to USPCC, but I do think the design is really cool. This I remembered it does kind of remind me of the LaCroix, sparkling water drinks. Yeah, those things. So I thought that was funny. I think if LaCroix made cigarettes, this is what the box would look like, So, that being said, I found out a cool usage for those stickers that come when you order cards. I slapped them on a blank tuck case, and I think it's cool. I don't know what you think. Go ahead and comment that below if you have thoughts. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll try to leave a link to both of these decks in the description below, so you can go ahead and grab some if you like them. In case you're wondering, no, I am not sponsored by Got Magic. I just thought these two decks looked really cool to unbox. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and other than that, see you guys in the next video. Peace.